Hello, ladies and gentlemen, your beloved Viggoman here, and welcome back to Kirkholm once again. How are you guys doing today? I do hope you're feeling fine. I know I am as usual. Today, we're going to continue kind of where we left off the last episode. You guys, you are truly amazing. You guys leave me so nice feedback, and every word you say to me just goes straight to my heart. I really do appreciate it. You're so kind, all of you. Thank you so much. And that goes for all series, guys, for both Kirkholm, Let's Build a Castle, and Joycraft, and all the jazz. You guys are truly amazing, and I really do appreciate. Wow, can't even speak today. Every single one of you, I really do appreciate all of you. Today we're going to be working on the inside of this beautiful church, which you guys seem to love as well. I really like it. Today we're going to be working on the inside, as I've said. Hopefully all the recording stuff should be good. I've been having so much problems with that lately. I just wanted a break, some small break so I just could play games and record without any problems. But I think I should have fixed everything. Now, let's just fold our hands together and pray, shall we? Okay, I'm going to be working on the inside here. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of stuff. I did like the front here, well, with kind of the entrance, I kind of worked out just to get a style going, okay? Because I don't want to go straight with a blank canvas when I start building here. I want to have a little bit of an idea of what kind of style I want to go for. So I'm kind of taking inspiration from some of the Norwegian churches that I've been to close where I live, so kind of taking some inspiration from there, but then also mixing in that together with the style of Kirkholm, and I ended up with something looking like this. And it ain't too shabby, to be honest. I think it's alright, okay? We might have to change it a little bit, but the main idea here is that we have a staircase on the side here, kind of hidden, going up. And in here we will have several smaller rooms and stuff, okay? But for this area here, it's really cool. But today we're going to mainly focus on getting the main hall up and running, alright? So let's just get cracking, shall we? The first thing I want to do is to get these supports and stuff up and running, get that all nice and stuff. Maybe even, let's start with doing that actually, by covering up that that back there. Something I would like to do is to see if any of these stairs have a nice backside, do they? Because I've seen people been using that. If I place those upside down, do they look nice? Those don't, but these might. I don't know. How do they look? Nah. I've seen people use that for stuff, and I don't know where it is. Where they it's kind of like a stair, but it's just all flat on the backside, so it's beautiful for using on roofs like this. But for now, let's just go for I want to go for a little bit of a darker wooden color here, just so it kind of doesn't stand out too much. Let's use this spruce thing maybe, and then yeah, I think this is nice. I want to go for some kind of like an old church, but I also want to keep it very oriental with a lot of details and carvings like these on the pillars here. I want to go for that to kind of try to build something really unique, which looks very old but still very fantastic and stuff, you know. What I want to do is to kind of do this side first, and we can replicate that over here, I guess, so we don't have to do everything twice if we're not satisfied. Let's use this one, and we need a big beam going across here, because this beam will kind of support this whole upper wall here. So this one needs to be super solid. So something like that would be alright, I think. I think so, yeah. And then we would have something going back here like that. Maybe we would even use this one for that. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's actually better because it's thinner. It doesn't stick out as much. And then this one can go like this as well. Like that. That looks supportive, right? And I know there's, yeah, let's put it, speaking a little bit to myself here, sorry guys. This one here, we can use this crossbeam stuff for very nice LED details here. And I'd just like to kind of mix up the wood palette a little bit here, so it doesn't look too repetitive. So by just adding a small combination of different wood blocks, it already looks a lot better. So let's just continue that over here as well, like that. And then what we also could do were to do the same thing down below here. Yes, that looks really cool. Something I have to keep in mind though is that I want to be able to have some kind of balcony. Maybe the balcony could be in the back here actually, because people would be up here watching the ceremony and stuff as well. I have to keep that in mind. What we could do were to just do that, keep the upper floor here for that. Let's see how that looks. If we go for, use this one for flooring, and I just want to go for the trapdoor, I suppose. And then let's see now, this one here. Also, guys, I've been changing the sound audio or the audio a little bit for the videos here, so I really do hope that it's okay. I just want to REPL 0. No, that's not the right one. I think we only need 1/. Alright. Okay, we have this one here now, and I think if I just, yeah, okay. So now if we just fill in with these blocks here. Crap. Okay, there we go. Fill in all of that. And then we can just kind of use that tool to place it back with the blocks we want. It's a lot easier than having to place blocks on top and then removing them again. So if we just do something like this. We're getting there. It's just a slow work here. Okay. So we have something like that, and that's not too shabby. Can I get through here? Of course I can. So we'd have to open it up here so that you can kind of, maybe we'll have it going across like that. It's a small church, so I guess that would work. But how does it look on the downside or inside here? That's not too good. What if we remove these and then we do a little bit of a trick here? Let's go for these ones and then some stairs like that, and then we kind of do something like that to make it look a little bit more supportive, and then we can add these ones below here, like, oh, like so. Yeah, that's actually a lot better as well. It gives it more of a strong look. It feels stronger. Yeah, that's cool. And then also it makes sense on the top here then. Now let's just remove these, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. And then for these ones we could use a full block and making that go back like so. So we kind of still have that. Oh, broke one too many blocks here. So we kind of have this from the bottom below here. We kind of still have this support going across. And of course we could add these here as well. We don't want our church to collapse, you know. So we want to make sure every single part is really, really strong. And yes, that looks nice. Like this, really like this balcony on top here. I want to change out these columns here a little bit as well. I wonder if we could use some of these things here a little bit. I feel like maybe these are too fancy. They might be, so yeah, I don't think they would work. Let's just try now. Isn't there one of you guys with upside down things? No, it's not. Let's try with these then. Like that. Yeah, that's way too fancy. Maybe we could find some kind of stone or wooden shebang to put on here. These ones could work. Do these connect? Yeah, okay, so that's an interesting look. And if we were to do something along these lines like that, that looks way too massive though. Or we could just do something like that. That's cool. It's not too bad. I think that's how I want to go for it. I think, yeah, that's really nice. And then for this one, bring you over here, and hopefully I didn't kind of measure that up, but hopefully this kind of Okay, so we have to go a little bit down from here to get down to this balcony here. If I decide to go from up here down to the balcony, that is, of course. But let's replicate this over here. Like that. And here, yeah, let's just bring the cobble up like that. And then we're gonna bring you over like so. And then take you all the way across like that. And then maybe even just bring that over like so as well. I'll have to see how this looks before I decide on that one. I actually think that's cool. And that gives much room up here for doing stuff. Because I really want to add a lot of details to the roof here. Okay, so let's fill in this ceiling here using the stairs again. Like that. And then we'll go here as well. And then bring you to there. And like so. And then let's just add these small bits back here as well for these ones. Like that. And like that. Okay, this is nice. It's very nice. I like it. I really do like it. And we could also add this here, of course. We can. Let's do that. All the way over. Yes. Really nice. Guys, I just want to do a little bit of advertising here while I'm just building, hanging out with you guys. For those of you who haven't seen the Joycraft series, please go over there, take a look. I think you will enjoy it. I really do enjoy making those videos, and those are probably the videos I use the most time on making. Because I do like, let's say 5 hours of work or 4 hours of work in the video, and then I also have to edit it and do montages and stuff, and I totally adore it. I think it's so much fun, so I would do it anyway if people did not watch it at all. But yeah, I think you guys could enjoy that, just hanging out with me even more, for those of you who like that. And for those of you who don't like me, for those of you who hate me and stuff like that, of course, don't go over there. It's just more of a more fun episode, just more derpiness and more craziness happening, instead of all the focused building stuff is more of just random funny stuff happening. Okay, so I think if you're a fan of the channel and stuff, and you just want to hang out a little bit more with me, and you like Minecraft in general, like modded and all the jazz, please go over there and check it out. I think you would like it. But yeah, let's go back to the building here. I'm just filling in the floor here a little bit. I think once that is all done, it's easier for us to get a nice picture of how everything will look. Yes, okay, beautiful. Let's get these bottom stuff in here as well, like so, and like so. I wonder if I should put that there as well. Maybe I should, and I can remove it later on if I need that space for anything, because I also want to have a lot of rows of benches and stuff to sit on. Okay, but this thing is really up my alley. I really like how it looks so far. And there we go, like that. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Let's get a roof up here as well, or the ceiling in here in place as well. And okay, stuff is wrong here, but let's just fill that in. Let's pretend we never saw that. Just filling that all in. Hopefully we can get done with all of this in today's episode. I don't have too much time before I need to go to my bed and get some sleep. You know, I'm going to university now, and I study, and I need to be awake for my classes. Okay, so sorry guys, but I just can't stay up, record hours of videos every day. Oh well, it looks so massive in here. It looks so royal. I like that. Okay, so kind of want to continue these going up. So if I do something like that, then maybe even something like that. Oh yeah, that's cool. And then yeah, here as well, and like that as well. And then maybe just bring that over as well, like that. I feel like I say as well a lot today. As well, you know, as well. But I'm just gonna say that. Keep saying that. Okay, that's That's cool. I like that. Like that idea. And then maybe we'll have, instead of that, we're gonna have a crossbeam going all the way across like that. Like so. And then should we have, okay, let's where are those? They're here. Maybe we should have some smaller ones going in between as well, like that, kind of connecting everything together. Maybe even some going across between those. Maybe even here going across, connecting to the wall here. Okay, that's a little too much. Let's remove that. I kind of want to be able to see all the way up as well, because we're gonna have stuff happening up here. We're gonna have a lot of smaller detail things and jazz happening. So let's just put these in here, you know, as usual. And then we could put those here as well. Like that, above the windows. That's nice. To be honest, guys, I have no clue how they would properly build this in real life. I'm just kind of building what I feel like would look nice, but also would make a little bit of sense. So yeah, don't you guys go raging on me if I do something that's completely incorrect when it comes to architecture and engineering and stuff. Because I honestly, I have no clue what I'm doing here. Okay, very cool stuff happening. What if we added a chandelier? I think we'd have to have several chandeliers here, but if we have one hanging from the top here, like that, to here, I think that's a good one. Should we even have, maybe let's, okay, so I can't connect that up here because that will go straight to the window, so that kind of sucks. But can I have just can I, yeah, oh no, what the crap. Oh yeah, that's because I had those there. Okay, but can I have one there like that? Okay, let's bring that up a little bit like that, maybe. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Now let's get to work a little bit on what's happening up here, okay? Because we want to kind of block this up here, and that will be for perhaps off camera or for another episode. You guys would have to decide. Let me know down below if you want to see more of this interior building here, or if you just want me to move on and get on with my life. If you want me to just kind of move away from this project here and start building on something else. I had a great suggestion from Mudo. Crap, I always butcher that name. I'm so sorry, dude. I really do appreciate all your love and comment down below, but I always butcher your name. I'm not a good guy with names, okay? But he said that we should do an embassy for Grumpy Old's town, because me and him are kind of building a little bit together, kind of taking some inspiration and stuff. So I would love to do that, to make a build that's kind of an embassy for his town, Lineage. As I've said, I'm terrible with names and stuff, so I probably butchered that name as well. I think it's Lineage and something like that. And I think that would be pretty cool to have an embassy over here. So let me know down below, guys, what you want to see me do. How is that for just building a small platform here? Kind of like that, and then maybe some shrubs on the side, like so. And then what they have, or used to have back in the old days, is something called like a preacher's chair, which is like a thing which is raised up a little bit. So what you're gonna have is a stair going up here, and then a slab, I guess, and then a stair going up, and then something like that. And often, at least in Norway, there was a lot of painting on these, so they look really cool. We're gonna try to to indicate that by using some of the... I think... Or we could use some of these actually as well. Those are really beautiful. Many of these things. We could use... Oh, we could use that one. That one. There's so much cool stuff in this mod pack. I could just look for stuff for hours. Or we could use like this thing. Let's just take a look here. I have a feeling this might be a little too much. But I still kind of like that. Or maybe we can mix it up by doing something like that. I don't know. I kind of like the first one the best. Because that really made it stick out from the rest here. Something like that. I think that's really nice. But still, it kind of feels a little bit out of place. How does these connect? Yeah, they do connect. So if I do like... That makes more sense. It looks more to be in... Like it could fit in here. But it's still kind of this golden stuff on it. I think I'll go for that for now. And you guys would have to rage on me if you want me to do this polychrome crave thing, which looks really nice. So basically what this is where the preacher would go up so that he will be above anyone else, I guess. Well, in the set of his... can I please also down? No, I can't. Alright. I experience a little bit of lag. Okay, I think we're back. So he would be like above the people sitting in the room here, so he can kind of, they could all see him at once, you know, and he could speak louder from up here than staying at the ground level. And yeah, that's really cool. I like that idea. Now let's just try to get in some benches and stuff. And how the heck am I supposed to do that? At least the local church where I don't really used to go, but where if I were supposed to go in church, like an old-fashioned church, that would be it. But I don't go for that kind of church. I go for I usually go to like a more modernized church whenever I'm in church. But anyway, if we kind of making something here, these go like that, and then these go to the back, and then these go here. And you know, I had to remove these. It looks like, or maybe I could have them on the side. But isn't that like a cool row thing? I think that would work. And then you go here like that. Maybe we'll go even one further out like that. Okay, I totally have to remove all of these now. But that works, and then we'll have someone in the back here. Some in the back here. And here. Okay, this is really repetitive. I'm gonna remove all of those again. Just kind of go every other here and kind of squeeze in as many seating areas as possible. And in the front here, I think we'll have someone going this way instead. I think that would be nice. These people are sitting like that, kind of watching the preacher from the side here. And these ones gonna be just filled in like that really quickly. And then here and up here in front as well. Okay, so yes, that's really cool. I feel like we should have something happening in this particular area, and I think I know what will happen here. I think it's a cross. I think what we're gonna do is build ourselves a cross using this, maybe. No, maybe like that. That's a little too heavy for my opinion here. We could use some kind of just like a fence. We could use something this thing maybe? Like that. I don't think that's too bad. I kind of like that actually. It's really cool. And then let's remove that as well. And yeah, okay, remove all those. And we need some kind of lighting in here, some smaller lighting as well. And what we could use is these kind of lamps. And maybe they're hanging on those. Kind of breaking the supports here, but still, we need light in here. And that shows me that I've forgotten these ones. Okay, so how is what we're looking at? I think it's nice. It's cozy and it's perfect for a small community like Kirkholm. Up here, we're gonna have one row here like that, I think, and a row here. And then we're gonna have a row here and a row here. Just like, I don't think we would be able to squeeze a lot of people up here, but at least a few people. Like that, and I would have to figure out where I want to enter and stuff. But that is something for an off-camera period of work here. In the middle here, just to finish this thing off, let's put in a carpet. Let's go for a grain one, shall we? Like that. Yeah, let's just go all the square thing. Yeah. Yes, that's super cool. I'm super satisfied. So that is all I got time for today's episode, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.